Welcome to Kitchen Basics 101, where I teach you the bare bone basics as if you've never cooked a day in your life from the perspective of a mom. I've been craving egg salad like super bad, and I've been seeing all this content, like, because you know your algorithm knows what you're craving, for Japanese egg salad, and I don't have milk bread, so it's already not going to be perfect. But I want to at least try the egg salad on different bread, and if it's the most delicious thing I've ever had, then we're going to find some milk bread. Step one is we have to hard boil the eggs. So I've got my steamer pot going. I've got my steam ripping and rolling. I'm going to put, I don't know, a whole bunch of eggs in there. It doesn't matter how many. And I'm going to cook them like longer than usual. I'm going to probably, because I want them to be completely done and powdery to make egg salad. So I'm probably going to cook them like somewhere between 13 and 15 minutes. My water is boiling in my pot and I have my steamer insert on the top. Everything's nice and hot. Be careful, the steam coming out is really hot. So if you might want to use tongs to make sure you don't burn yourself. Okay? I want to have enough room that the steam can get up and around all the eggs, and you can start to see how they're getting all sweaty. That's fantastic. So we want to put our lid on, and I have a dozen in here, and we're going to steam it for, like I said, I'm going to do probably somewhere between 13 and 15 minutes. Our eggs are almost done, so I took this giant bowl and I filled it like halfway with ice, and then I put some nice ice cold water, and this is what we call an ice bath, and this is going to help rapidly cool down the eggs when I take them out. These are hot, so I'm going to need you to be super careful. Use something, tongs, a scoop, something. Don't pick them up with your bare hands because you're going to burn yourself. They've been steaming, hot boiling for 15 minutes. They're going to be hot, okay? So we're going to put them into the ice bath so that they can rapidly cool off. Sometimes people crack them before they put them in the ice bath. I don't, because if I want to keep any of them for a longer period of time, I don't want any of them to be cracked. And I see a lot of people too who like poke holes in them before they hard boil them. And again, I don't want the shell to be compromised at all in case I want to keep them in the fridge for a week, right? And they'll stay good if you don't crack those eggs. I'm not sure if you put a hole or you crack the ends, if that's the case. I think they won't keep as well as if they stay whole and intact, okay? So we're gonna put them into the ice bath. We're gonna let them completely cool, and then they're ready to eat. We'll get to peeling to make our egg salad. Yum. The reason that you do an ice bath as opposed to just setting them on top of ice is the water gets cold and completely surrounds the eggs. If you just set them on top of some ice, then only parts of the egg would get cooled. Does that make sense? But when you put them in an ice bath, there's water everywhere, and so they're getting cold all the way around. Let's crack one open and see what we're working with. So I tap on the end and I tap on the other end, and then I give it a little roll gently. Don't push down too hard. You'll like explode it, which is not the goal.